Hello, Gorringes are on view this time for our interiors sale, 8th of October, fabulous sale. I'm going to show you a sort of general overview of it all. We start downstairs, nice pair of benches here, lot 190, Victorian cast iron. There's some fabulous lots of garden statuary and urns and things throughout the sale. They're all indoors, they're looking rather good. Plants look great inside with these urns, and sitting beside a four-post bed, who would have thought it, but there's a great idea for the bedroom. Pair of urns with flowering plants in. Fabulous four-post for this. This lot 59, part of a collection of early oak furniture that's come in for the sale. We've got a really good lot of all the sort of oak and the walnut that's downstairs, showing here across the room. Another really good Possingworth Manor. Number of items from there. This is lot 18. It doesn't look so big in the catalogue. You see the photograph. Me standing beside it sort of shows the splendour. It looks like a Regency fountain that could have been found in the centre of Brighton 200 years ago. So anyway, let's go upstairs and have a look. So here we are upstairs, and have we got clocks for you? Look at this, a wonderful lot of clocks here. The sale is ordered in a sort of chronological fashion. So you'll start with early oak and antiquities and things, and then as you go through time, you'll get the sort of early Georgian clocks, a few lantern clocks prior to that. You'll drift into the Regency period, the 19th century, hitting some rather showy ormolu jobs, and then run through to the sort of Victorian aesthetic period and later on. So a chronological drift through time throughout the sale, and that reflects elsewhere. In the smalls, we've got things like sort of early Alvarellos there, lot 81, and then moving on, Galley Cats, lot 208, funky art glass, lot 226, and a few lots of really nice Zolnay ware, lot 248, some interesting art Dalton, Meissen, Mouseman stools. Look at those. Look at that lovely top. It almost looks like you could spread it like butter. There's a wonderful sort of soft finish to those. That's lot 245. Over the back, we've got the more valuable small items. We've got some interesting Dalton art pottery. Lots 214 is the owl jar. There's some Lalique glass. A wonderful array of Moritz Hacker lamps. Look at these, wonderful selection of Art Nouveau, essentially plated pewter lamps, but these things are really rare, with these lovely shelves, which are all in fabulous condition. Really good collection that. There's some deco figures, more clocks of course, antiquities. It's a really good sale to come and have a look at. Carrying on into the main sale room, and furniture scattered about around the walls, along with a few long case clocks. These steps backwards, trying not to fall over. Here's a lovely walnut chest on chest, really nice condition. That is lot 85. A few paintings appear here and there. Essentially, the sort of portraits are what we're putting in this sale. So there's lot 76. Joyce Wilsford, 1564. I don't think it actually was painted in 1564. There's an ancient core of a painting sitting there, but I think over the years she got improved and embellished and touched up, made up. Onwards into the 19th century again. There's a lovely campaign chest, look, 171, temptingly estimated at £500 to £700. We'd all like to buy it for that. Curiosities, lot 158. This was presented by the Pope around about 1856 to the Archbishop of Dublin, Paul Cullen, who's a big name in Irish history and Irish politics, and it was to celebrate his being one of the first Irish cardinal, and as well as his assistance in defining sort of various things, such as the beatification of the Virgin Mary. Lovely thing, beautifully done. As is lot 104, the super satinwood break front, secretaire bookcase, good looking piece back. Here's something interesting. This is a lovely Victorian arts and crafts designer piece of furniture, attributed to Bruce Talbot, and just really everything about this is interesting. The quality of the ironwork, the fact that every rosette is differently carved all the way round. That is an art piece of furniture. There's no other one like it.
Wow.
Into the main room.
Are those sofas fun?
The sofas are fun, aren't they? Pair of George III sofas.
Gosh.
Painted decoration.
Wow.
With a provenance. he says, trying not to fall up the stairs. Carrying onwards, huge coal painted bronze centerpieces, lot 186. Some great tapestries, some lovely chairs from things like this sort of Louis style giltwood chair, lot 189, through to this sort of funky Victorian revolving desk chair by Warings, no less. Sitting next to a really cracking, you'll need to be the other side, I'm afraid.
The other side.
Really cracking, micro mosaic top,
Gosh.
centre table. You would have been on holiday in Rome about 1830, 1840, and said, let's bring back a souvenir, and chosen
What's a souvenir?
one of these as a souvenir, almost certainly having the base made when you got home. You bring back
okay.
the top. And,
Right.
one of those holiday souvenirs that you get back and then think, blimey, we ended up spending quite a lot of money on that, but worthwhile in the long run. Talking of long runs, look at the size of this table. Fancy having 28 people around for dinner? You need lot 122. We say an unusually large William IV table. It certainly is. Look at that.
Do you have to
Splendid
have
table.
the polar bear at the same time?
You don't have to have the polar bear at the same time. I suspect the two interests don't overlap, but these days anything is possible. Sitting around them, good long set of 12 of these Queen Anne Revival chairs, lot 1, 2, 3. So it's a really great sale, well worth coming along to view. If you can't come along to view, there's a great flip catalogue online. And otherwise, just go through the sale on the website. Any queries, drop us an email, give us a call. It's on view until Saturday until 1 o'clock, and then on Monday, sale starts Tuesday morning. Thank you.